Hello, ladies and gents. Before today's show, just wanted to let you know about some of the shows I've got coming up. Obviously, got the tour show doing all right. We finished the first leg, but we're on to the second leg now, where we're going to be hitting up Manchester, Liverpool, Glasgow, Norwich, all these places, and tickets are selling fast. So if you want to come, go to joshjamesy.com for the second leg. I'm also doing a show on Saturday, the 26th of July, called Jamesy and Friends. This is a show which is different from the tour show, me talking to the audience, having a laugh and bringing some of the best comedians on the circuit, some of my very good comedy friends to the stage with me. And that is at the Brentwood Theatre on Saturday 26th of July. It's an afternoon show at 1 p.m. Would love to see you there. Tickets to that are very limited, only about 100. So if you want to come, get on it. And yeah, hopefully, if you're not signed up to the Patreon yet, you're thinking about signing up. If you want to do that, go to Patreon, type in That Josh James Show, and you've got different memberships on there, the Denise Van Outen, the Eddie Hearn, and the Ronnie O'Sullivan membership. And we're having lots of fun over there, loads of content that you ain't seen already. So, yeah, see you over there.
Well, if I can find a few extra full-time weddings, I'm going to love it.
The backlash makes me horny.
We're up for the banter.
It's a comedian.
Hello, and welcome back to That Josh James Show. It's a podcast for the geezers
And their birds.
As ever, I'm joined by Romford's number one podcaster. You know it is by now. It's Chrissy White, aka White Boy. What's happening, son?
How you doing, mate?
I'm very good, mate. You okay?
I'm good.
What's been happening?
Mate, not much. Nice weekend with the family. We went to
I see it. I know some.
St Andrews Lakes.
It's in
Bruv.
Kent, yeah?
It's like the Maldives of Kent. Bruv. The water's like crystal clear.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's a bit cloudy in the morning, a little bit cold and windy.
Yeah.
Then the sun come out, mate. I couldn't believe I was an hour away from my house. It was pang.
Yeah.
Highly recommend
I
it.
know someone who went there and said exactly the same thing.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, no.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
So good, mate.
Just a little one for all the family people out there.
There you
If want a
go.
little something.
Trumpy, though.
There's a good little beach to go to in Kent, actually, called Dover. You ever been there?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Nice boats. And
Yeah, lovely boats. Like, they're coming over, like, all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like,
If your kid likes boats.
loads of big, strong, strapping foreign lads getting off. You're like, all right, lads, how you doing? Welcome.
Well, this gaff looks like Dover. It's like white cliffs all round it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, mate, really nice. We really enjoyed it.
The White Cliffs of Dover. Is that where the boats go? Is Dover?
Yeah.
It is Dover.
I think they pretty much just try and get anywhere they can, mate. But
Yeah.
yeah, Dover's closest.
And did you see Bonnie Blue? There was an article come out. Apparently, Bonnie Blue, she chucked the idea out that she wants to fuck a load of
Jesus on the boats.
boats coming over. And I'm like, she's obviously got that from us, hasn't she?
She probably has, yeah.
That's probably made her way back to her or something.
Yeah, could have.
It's a great
I
idea.
wonder if we're on Bonnie Blue's radar. That would be funny.
Ooh, don't know. Probably. She's probably seen a bit of the content.
Yeah.
Spoke about her enough.
We have
haven't
spoke about her enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon she's-
Have you seen, I see a video yesterday of, like, she's on holiday, yeah. She's like, I don't know where she is, but she meets a Scouse lad. And he's like, can I get a photo with you, love? He's like, yeah. She goes, what are you up to tonight? Then you getting wellied, are you? He goes, what are you doing? Says he's like nonchalant. What are you doing? You getting wellied?
Wellied is fantastic.
Ah, yeah. Did you get wellied?
Oh, dear. So
That's what a great way to describe
it's
getting,
fantastic, yeah. Getting wellied tonight, girl.
getting wellied, are you?
Yeah, love it.
It was jokes.
So yeah, done that. What else? Not much, mate. Work's been pretty not too fucking hectic lately.
Fuck work, man. We don't come
And I'm
here to-
about no, of course, but I'm just
don't
about to
come here
start a
to
big
talk
job.
about
So
work.
it's been like I've been fucking just sort of calm before the storm.
Yeah,
it's all
I
about
played
kicking
in
off.
that charity football game over
How
the
did it go?
weekend. It went away. It reminded me, well, I don't play football because I'm playing. It's like charity game, yeah. And then there was like, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having a kick about. Everyone's in good spirits.
Who'd
you
you
know.
start on?
And then there was one thing. Someone played me a ball, and I wasn't even near it. But then someone like intercepted it. Yeah. I wasn't even nowhere near it. So I went, yeah, he shit himself. And I was just like, and then like in my mind, I'm like, who fucking said that?
Did you
And
shit
then I
him?
see the guy who said it. I thought, and I was just sort of saying to myself, as soon as he gets the ball, I'm fucking going through him.
You did, I know, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually. I think
I don't know what it is, right? What is it with you?
But this is it. And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm just like, as soon as I get near him, I'm not worried about the ball. I'm just gonna go for him. And it's raising money for like kids with cancer.
Where does this come from, James?
Fucking mad, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? What planet am I on?
Where does it come from? You and the football pitch and this level of aggression that just makes it nowhere else in your life.
From, right? When I was in junior school, I was the best footballer in my school.
Okay.
The only one, there was another kid in my school in my year that played for Leighton Orient, was probably on the same level. And then there was a kid in the year above who like played for like academies and all that, and he was like the best.
Okay.
So I was always sort of used to being the one of the better players, yeah. And then when like I went to senior school, obviously I was just like a big fish in a small pond. Then you go senior school, you realise, you're nothing special in the.
Oh, you're talking about primary school right now.
In primary school, yeah.
That doesn't count.
Yeah,
You're
it does count. It does count because I still remember it.
It don't.
It does.
No, it don't.
It actually does. Yeah, it does. So
I was fast in primary school. I got to secondary school and I weren't fast anymore. You know what I mean?
I was the. Yeah, it counts. It counts. It does count.
This is where it comes from.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So you're expecting to like your whole thing.
I'm thinking,
Fat kid, insecure. You're about to go secondary school. You're like, right, at least I can bowl. Yeah?
I'm thinking in primary school, I'm thinking I can make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go senior school and you realise, it's like, you're nowhere near it.
Problem is, when you go to senior school, some kids have already started puberty. Yeah.
Oh yes.
So they're running about like men, and we're still children trying to play that game. I remember athletics. I was always good at athletics. Havering, we used to do it at Hornchurch Stadium, was like the Havering schools athletics, and I was always good. Like we used to win the relay every year.
In primary school?
In primary school.
Well, you're talking about that, so clearly it counts.
What I'm saying is, it doesn't count because
it does.
Then I got to the athletics in year 7,
and
I went to Chelmsford, wherever it was. You know, I used to do the big athletics event. You get like a day off school, and
you got wellied.
I absolutely wellied. Man.
Yeah, you got wellied.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not good at that. I thought I was, but it didn't,
I'm actually,
it didn't turn me into this like aggressive person.
You're saying it like I'm not good at football. I'm good at football.
I'm saying you are good at it, but there's levels to the game.
There is levels to the game.
Primary school to senior school, the levels change.
Yeah,
and you couldn't.
And that puberty is a big thing. I remember like my best mate at senior school. Mate, in year 7, he had a fucking bigger cock than my dad. You know what I mean? It was huge. Big old long hairy thing. You know what I mean? I was like, how have you got that? At 12.
Shocking to see, ain't it?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you've got that at 12, how big is it now? Do you know what I mean?
I'd like to think he peaked out around 13.
Well, I don't know. I've not seen it recently. I haven't seen him in a few years. But if it kept on growing...
I don't think it works like that.
I was a bit estranged from him for a few years. I've recently got back in contact with him in like December.
Oh,
so
you mentioned.
I texted him that, yeah.
Message him, be like, bruv.
He's the one that's on the run.
He's on the run, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bait him up too much. Just be like, bruv, we was discussing.
Yeah.
How long is your dick now?
How long's your dick, and how hard is it? Obviously, like you're on the run from the police. It must be hard hiding you and that big long dick of yours. You know what I mean? It's one thing hiding yourself, but it's another thing. It's another thing trying to hold that.
You know what I mean?
Hide that big old dong. You know what I mean? Where do you hide it? Where do you hide it?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That would probably give you away before, you know.
Yeah. It's that. What's that thing? Is that he's walking towards us? He's 12 feet away. His dick is 11 feet away. You know what I mean? He's got a fucking foot long dick.
His dick will probably come up on, you know, like the radar things that they get in the submarines.
Yeah.
Beep. That would probably, beep, beep. What is that? Fucking anaconda. No, it's matey boys.
No, it's Dave's dick. Yeah.
Matey boys.
His name's not Dave, by the way. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Might be Dave, you don't know.
Could be Dave, who knows? Anonymous.
Anonymous, not snitching.
Anonymous sips.
We're not snitching. But yeah, I was just like, and then I'll come off and I'm like, I was thinking about like sort of half assaulting someone there during a charity game for children with cancer. Like, I was like, this is why I don't play football no more. Because that ain't a good way. Ain't a good thing, is it?
Literally, and that's your thing. Oh, I'm going to go through the backyard. And this is exactly what you said when we played football. I will go through you, mate.
Yeah, we'll go through.
I will go through you.
Yeah.
So that must be your thing.
Spiteful little cunt on the football field. Yeah, spiteful.
It's weird.
It's weird because in every other part of my life, I just let things go.
You're very placid.
I let things go instantly.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Whatever.
But on the football pitch,
It's on the football
I
field.
will go through you, mate.
Because in my little brain, I still think I'm the best footballer in the world.
Yeah.
I still got that mentality. I still think,
Mate, I do know what you mean.
Really good.
I do know what you mean. Do you
But
know
I'm
where
not.
this? You know where this happens, right? So you know in American colleges, you know, like American football, college football.
yeah,
It's huge. It's
Yeah.
massive. They're playing like 100,000 seat stadiums. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then, so all through school, they're like a celebrity. They're on telly, national telly.
yeah.
And then if you don't make it to the NFL, you can't play anymore.
No, just or you can go play in this rubbish
Yeah,
league.
but there's nowhere else really to play.
Nah,
Right? So
nah.
it's like millions of people all of a sudden are like a tiny percentage go and play in the league. The rest of them can't do it. So they've got that mentality like you've got. I'm the best at this. College star, on telly, loads of birds around you. Oh no, you didn't make it, mate. You're going to have to get a job.
you have to get a new identity.
There you go, right? So chip on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Didn't do any studies because they thought they were going to make it to the NFL. Fucked. Completely fucked. It reminds me of you a little bit, but just
Yeah.
not as bad.
It's not as bad. And also, I'm nowhere near as good at
As you
my
think you are.
chosen sport as they are. You know, but I sort of get
Yeah.
it. I sort of get it with them. My thing is, well, I was the best kid at primary school,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm a fucking world-class footballer.
Between 6 and 10, you were a bowler.
6 and 10,
Yeah,
mate.
it's
I
too
wasn't,
young.
but I will say I was a baller. Year 6, right? I played up front for my school team, and I just used to score. I used to score like
At will.
2-3 goals. No, not exactly. I used to score 2-3 goals a game. I used to always bang goals.
Did you?
And do you know what it was? It's because when my dad was always working and the primary school games were during the day, it was my granddad that come watch. And as I spoke about before, my granddad was like my old idol.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously playing with the confidence, thinking, well, I'm the best here. So I think that helps.
Definitely helps.
And then I'm also like trying to impress my granddad on the sideline.
Yeah.
You know?
Do it for granddad.
Yeah, it was like, well, I want to improve. You know, as soon as I score, I'd look over to him straight away. You know, I'd see his vibe.
Yeah, like the pros when they look up to the box.
Yeah. And now it's one of them because he's dead.
Do you do this when you run onto the football pitch?
I don't. I should do, really. Shouldn't I?
You really should. That's it. Praise be.
Frank Lampard used to do that when he scored, didn't he? You'd look up because his
Yeah,
mum
who's
died.
that? His mum.
His mum died, yeah.
Okay.
And he go like that.
Didn't he used to point as well to his old man?
Might have done.
I think he used to look at his old man and then maybe do that for his mum.
Yeah. You ever thought about what your celebration would be if you were a professional footballer? You'd have to go for the John Joe Shelby. That one.
It's this one.
No, is it that?
It's this one.
No, I think he goes like that.
I thought he did it upside down.
I think he does it like that. Yeah. You could do the outside down. Yeah, you could do that one. It's quite hard.
What's your thoughts on this?
What, the Cole Palmer?
I like it.
Do ya?
Yeah, I do. He's a bowler, bruv.
Yeah. I think
Mark Chelsea.
I'd have an Aggie one. I'd be like, don't know, like,
Yeah.
one of them, like, couple here. You what? Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, you'd have to work on the buys if you wanted to do that one, mate.
They're getting there,
You
son.
have to get them up, mate.
So what about iconic celebration? Robbie Keane.
Yeah, a bit of a
Forward roll.
That
Gum
was
fingers.
a bit naff though.
Yeah, of course it was.
He used to do a roly-poly.
Yeah, and then double
and then
gum
you used to
fingers.
do double gum fingers. It was just like, because he couldn't do a somersault.
Do you think that's what it was?
Yeah. I've never
Who's
seen
the
him.
geezer that used to do all the backflips? JJ Okocha.
No, Lua Lua.
Alua Lua.
Lamanga Lua Lua.
Yeah. He'd do like 3 or 4 backflips.
It's a nightmare though, isn't it? Because imagine getting injured doing that.
I swear to God, someone has been injured celebrating before.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen people doing flips for years because they probably said to them, look, just don't.
Yeah, slow down with the flips, mate. I'll tell you what one I did used to like. The T-shirt, your shirt over your head.
Yeah.
And then they'd have something printed on a T-shirt underneath.
Yeah.
So like you flip it up over the top of your head. This one.
Romford's number one podcaster. Yeah.
Sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah, so that's just slowly.
Mate, I wonder if there's any pro ballers we could get to do that with an advert for the pod on the T-shirt.
Yeah, probably none
That
that
would
we
be
could afford. just to be
Excellent
honest.
marketing, that would.
Yeah, probably none that we could afford.
Find out if there's a baller who's still active that listens to the pod. Get to do
Yeah.
it.
But did you watch Wimbledon?
You know what, mate? I'll be completely honest. I didn't watch 1 minute of Wimbledon
I
this year.
didn't. I did, but do you know what? I feel like I have sort of seen it because it seems to be as much about the celebrities turning up to Wimbledon now on the news as it does the actual tennis.
That's exactly what I was going to say. mate, anyone who is anyone, you ain't someone unless you were there. It's like, you got to be there. You got to be on centre court, get your photo. It's nothing to do with the tennis.
No.
It's a popularity competition.
Yeah, it's just to look a bit boaty. And
Yeah.
look a
I
bit
don't
smart.
even know who the guy, I'd never heard of the guy who won it. Obviously, I've heard of this Alcatraz.
Sinner, he's an Italian.
Yeah, yeah. Is that where he's from? Oh, he looked like Dutch.
Yeah, German or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think with Wimbledon, it's quite funny seeing because like you sort of realise where you are in the celeb world, whether you're A-list, whether you're Z-list, in terms of how far you go to watching the competition.
Yeah.
So in the final, it's all like the movie stars, isn't
Yeah,
it?
got ya.
And then like the round of 16, like James Argent from Towie was there. You're like, what the fuck are you doing there? Have you got an invite?
Yeah, you're right. Also, what court you're on, yeah? So court 1, that's still a hot ticket, but it ain't centre court. So it's whatever court you're on, plus what round you're in, 100%, Jamesy. 100%. The final, you got to be a heavy hitter to get a ticket for the final.
Yeah.
Real heavy hitter.
I mean, I'm nowhere near even the qualifiers, you know what I mean?
No, I went to Wimbledon once and I didn't even get into one of the stadiums. I was on the fucking hill. with the
Ah, you was on
peasants.
Hemman Hill.
Yeah, well, it was called Murray Mount at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hemman weren't active no more.
Yeah, that's how you know you're not fucking
Mate, it's graft. Have you ever been to Wimbledon?
just slapped to get there.
No, but have you ever been to the event?
Nah, have you?
Yeah, once. It's graft.
You went, yeah?
Yeah, I told you, I was on the fucking hill. We just
Oh,
had
you
this
was on the hill.
conversation
Okay,
2
yeah,
seconds
yeah,
ago.
okay.
So, first of all, it's fucking miles away. You got to go all the way into London and then all the way out the other side on the train.
Yeah.
It was a really hot day. I was hungover from the night before.
Did you have tickets?
So, the way it works
You
is
queue up.
you show up, you can like walk in, but that means unless you've got a ticket for like a specific one of the things, you just go in. And then once you're in there, tickets are available for the other sections, but you have to queue for them. And you might not get one.
Ah,
So
so you
it's
can be
like-
in amongst it.
You can be in amongst it. There's loads of other little courts with like 2 or 3 rows of seats that you can just go and watch. And you might get lucky and there might be a big name on one of them courts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or there's tellies everywhere. Basically, we didn't see any good tennis apart from it was on the telly. I was so hungover, I fell asleep on Hemman Hill. But it was so hot. I took my t-shirt off, laid my t-shirt on the floor and fell asleep. And the guy woke me up and told me I had to put my t-shirt back on.
Really? Yeah, mate, you can't be going Wimbledon with your top off.
I wasn't walking around
Sort of
Wimbledon.
animal were you? Yeah,
I
but
wasn't
even
walking
sitting
around
down
Wimbledon.
there.
Like me, personally, people with their shirt off in places where they shouldn't have their shirt off, I can't, like, gets my back up. I hate it. I would not have done it unless it was acceptable where I was.
And people that take their shirt off when it's hot weather, you think, mate, no one wants to see that.
No, I was in great shape.
Oh, was ya?
Yeah.
Okay, when was that?
About 15 years ago.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
About 15 years ago, yeah. Long time ago. I was young. I was like 18, 17,
See
18.
Kate Middleton presenting the trophy.
I didn't.
She's a great soul, isn't she?
Yeah. She's salt of the earth, mate.
She's
I like
fantastic.
Kate.
Yeah.
I like Kate.
She's just gorgeous, though, isn't she?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
I just like, is she well again now, or is she still ill?
Yeah, she did have the cancer, didn't she?
Yeah, is she all clear?
Don't know, mate. I haven't seen anything about Kate Middleton for a while.
But she looks fantastic either way.
How old is she?
I don't know. Early
Early
40s.
40s, of course, she looks well on it.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She does, doesn't she? She's good, doesn't she?
Sorry, Elle's really laughing.
Yeah.
The cancer or the talking?
Both.
Yeah, both. Yeah. It's both.
Oh, dear. But yeah, 100% agree with you, mate. It ain't really about the tennis. It's about the prestige of the event.
Do you know what Kate Middleton is?
What?
A Chloe Lengers.
She is Leng.
She's Chloe Lengers, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she is Leng.
Yeah, fantastic.
I don't know if you...
But it's more about the, yeah.
social status.
It is about social status. It is real social status stuff, isn't it?
So what is the...
And I've got to say, I look at these, whenever I see these celeb things, I think, oh, I'm actually, but like, I'm not really that interested. But when I see Wimbledon, I think, yeah, I'd
You
like
getting
a
sucked
bit.
in?
I would say I'd like a bit of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, mate, because you just go, you could choose a really like at their wanky outfit. Like if you dressed how you dressed to Wimbledon anywhere else, people would be like, who do you think you are, mate?
Yeah.
But you get away with it at Wimbledon because it's Wimbledon.
Okay. So what are you going to go for?
I mean, you'd go I was thinking actually I'd go a bit old school, like how we used to dress.
Real preppy.
Ralph Lauren polo, but like a Wimbledon one. Chinos, pair of bow shoes.
Really? No jacket?
Maybe
But
a
you
jacket.
can't get into the hospitality without a jacket on.
Oh, can you not? I'll put a jacket on then.
Yeah, I don't mind polo shirt with a jacket combination.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. That's old school. So there's a thing, right? It's like the event calendar in London. I believe it starts, and the first one is the Chelsea Flower Show. And there's like an old thing. So it's like you go to that, then you go to another one. Wimbledon is on that thing. And I think it might be the last one, like the Henley Regatta is one of them.
Henley Regatta, yeah, they're all just like...
So it's all like elite tier. I can't remember what it's called. My mum told me about this thing. It's like, if you think you're someone, you need to be at all these things. Otherwise, you ain't top level. It's probably like all the made in Chelsea types that go into it.
Yeah, all them lot.
Yeah, all the right
Fucking
snooty,
like-
posh events.
It's like Jamie Lang.
Yeah.
I see that cunt everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't fucking move for Jamie Lang.
Yeah,
these
he's a
days.
bat.
You turn on
I'm
the
a Jamie
telly,
Lang fan.
You see Jamie Lang. You just fucking see him everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking in your dreams, everywhere. He's everywhere at the moment.
In the
isn't he, that
biscuit
geezer?
cupboard.
But I also think with Jamie Lang, I think, come on, mate, give the rest of us a chance. You've got the fucking... When your mum and dad die, you get the biscuits. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got all the bickies.
You get all the bickies.
Yeah.
Leave a little something... Leave a couple crumbs for the rest of us, you know what I mean? Jamie Lang, stop, come on.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Yeah, he doesn't even need it.
You don't need it. Like, why? Why you got to be everywhere, Jamie
Why,
Lang? I'll say this now about Jamie Lang. Comes across as a lovely geezer, very likeable, doesn't he?
Mm.
But I just think, come on, man.
Yeah, please. Look, I've always liked him. I like what he's about.
He's really, really popular.
Really
he must
popular.
be really popular because that's why he's everywhere.
And this is it. But he must, I feel like you can't, is anyone that nice? He must be that nice.
I don't know.
I think he'd have been found out by now.
Do you think?
I think he'd be found out if he weren't.
What was he like on Made in Chelsea? Was he a bit...
To be honest, mate, you know I don't watch that sort of shit. It's just every time I see him doing something, like obviously, see the posh accent, but he's a little bit like laddish. Even though he's really posh.
I don't think he'd be posh and laddish.
No, you know what I mean? He's obviously posh. Of course he's posh.
Yeah.
But he's like, all right, maybe not laddish. Cheeky.
Cheeky.
You know what I mean? He's not taking himself too seriously, which I like about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know much about the geezer, but I am a Jamie Lang fan.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
him.
Fair enough.
Plus, McVitie's is just an elite biscuit. To be the heir to the throne to that company, it's impressive.
I remember a news report like stuck it on him once and was like, yeah, but you don't need to work, do you? Because you got like, you're heir to this thing. He's like, well, actually, no, there's more of a complicated situation that, but you think,
I bet you get a nice chunk of it, mate.
yeah, but you probably get sorted out, don't you?
He's getting sorted out.
But he's a very, very likeable chap.
Yeah.
And that's
like
why he's
him.
everywhere. I'm just saying, leave a bit of work for the rest of us.
Oh,
will you,
no,
Jay?
mate.
Come on, Jay.
Calm down, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
Same demographic, mate. Know what I mean?
Do you reckon, people actually that are into Jamie Lang are not really going to be into us, are they?
Not me. Definitely not me. No.
No.
Maybe. Who knows?
But Jamie Lang, he's had a little blast here and there, hasn't he?
I reckon he's had more than a little blast.
Yeah, come on, they love it.
He's mates with what's his name?
Spencer Matthews.
There you go. He loves a bit of chop, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you ever remember that he'd done a PA at this nightclub near to us and our mate was working there and our mate was like, mate, you get on the old oats and barley?
Yeah.
And he's like, do I get on the oats and barley? Have you fucking read the newspapers? And he had little...
Good lad.
So-
Everything in moderation.
So there you go. But we do that well here in Britain, don't we? The tennis,
Yeah.
those sort of
It's
events.
not even that. It's on grass. Do you know how hard it is to play fucking tennis on grass?
Yeah.
Everywhere else, it's like artificial.
It's very British. It's a lot better than the US Open.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care about tennis at all, if I'm honest.
No. But UK versus US.
Oh, mate. So we do tennis better than the Americans. Hot debate in a minute. Do we rap better than them?
What do you reckon?
Me personally,
You personally as a rapper.
no, not me as a rapper.
Yeah.
Me personally as a consumer, I mean, probably get dug up saying this. I listen to US rap way more than I listen to UK.
I probably listen to UK rap more.
I don't listen to a lot of rap anymore. But back in the day, the American hip hop scene was a huge part of my life.
Yeah.
Bigger than the UK grime scene ever has been.
Really?
So I'm just staying true to myself here,
Fair enough.
right? I'm a patriotic person. If we was on the front lines, I'm standing behind Skeppy, 100%.
Yeah.
But you've only got to look at my iTunes history to know what I really think. I've listened to a lot more US.
So, for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, Skepta basically come out and sort of started a debate on Twitter, didn't he? Saying that he wants to clash a US rapper, someone like an ASAP Rocky. Because he's saying that, you know, for years, the States have just clowned, like, you know, the UK accent in rap. And he's given examples of, like, who should clash who. And he said
Eminem versus Gets.
Eminem versus Gets, Chip versus Kendrick Lamar,
Dave versus Lil Wayne.
Dave versus Lil Wayne. And I've got to be honest, I'm more UK rap, right? But when he puts those comparisons next to each other, I think, I know what you are. I get your argument.
Yeah. Plus, we
But
understand
I do
them.
think if it wasn't what's most popular, because US rap is more popular.
Way more popular.
It's way more popular because it's been around for longer, whatever, they're the leaders. But I think if people was honest and like it was judged fairly, I do think UK rap would win. That's my personal
Depends.
opinion.
Well, look, Skepta's not coming out calling people out saying that he wants beef, right? He wants a battle. Just like, no beef, just bar for bar to see who's best, lyrically. And I think in that sense, we got a shot. If it's going off like album sales and fucking worldwide reach, it ain't even close. Plus, we understand them because we grew up on their culture. They ain't got a fucking clue what we're talking about because they didn't grow up on it.
Yeah.
And there's a language barrier. Like, think about it. If you think of like America, we know America. We grew up on it. We know places. We know like all where all the different areas in America are. If you say to someone, "Oh, Sydenham," they'd be like, "What?" First of all, they'd be like, "I don't know what you just said." You know what I mean? Because of the fucking accent. And they'd be like, "I have no idea what that is." And it's like, "Oh, it's just outside London." And they're like, "Oh, London, yeah, UK."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Well, no, it's in England." And they'd be like, "England?"
Yeah,
You know
England.
what I mean? If they thought, you see what I mean? They don't understand us.
Yeah.
Because they've not fucking grown up on the culture.
Yeah, because they're fucking idiots.
Exactly. But even educated people don't realise that there's 3 separate countries, or like 4. You know what I mean? I mean on like this bit of island. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's
know what I
debatable.
mean?
It's debatable, isn't it?
Whether it's 4, you know what I mean?
it's debatable whether it's 4.
So they're like, what? It's 3 separate countries, and these are like people that have been to fucking university, still don't understand. We're
Yeah.
a tiny little insignificant island to them, and to us, America's like the fucking, you know what I mean? We've
listen,
grown
I
up on
thought-
that culture.
Why don't we try and settle this debate that Skepta's having, you know, what's better, UK or US rap? So I've created my own list, and we're going to figure out now, once and for all, what is better, UK rap or USA rap.
Fantastic.
Yeah? Let's go. So you're going to answer who's better, yeah?
Okay.
Skepta or Soulja Boy?
Skepta.
Okay, that's 1-0. That's 1-0 to the UK.
Keep
there.
score, please, Els.
Central C or Vanilla Ice?
Central C.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Okay, and last one. Stormzy or Diddy?
Stormzy.
3-0.
3-0.
3-0. Go fuck yourselves. All the Americans listening. We are the best rappers in the world, and that's that.
Well, look, Drake's back in UK. He just done 3 nights at Wireless.
Yeah, but
Incredible shows, and he's on stage giving it UK will win.
I also think Drake will just say whatever to make people like him.
100%.
He's like, bro, the UK rappers, they're the best lyricists. And you're like, yeah, I just think he'll say anything to...
Especially when he's in London.
Yeah, exactly. He
It
knows
did
his
look like
word.
a sick show, though.
You know what annoys me most about Americans, though? Is when they go, hi, I'm Chad. And I'm Irish. You'd be like, what, you're born in Ireland? No, my ancestors are Irish. That's not how that works, mate.
No, you ain't Irish, mate.
That's not how that works.
No, it's
You
not.
go
how it
back
works.
far enough, your ancestors are apes. You know what I mean? You're not an ape. You're not fucking chill out, mate. He's like, oh, hey, I'm Italian. You're about as Italian as a fucking pizza up, mate.
Hey,
Calm yourself down.
babadoo.
Hey, go on, speak Italian then. Gabanego.
Ciao, gabagool.
Gabanego. What are you talking about?
Yeah, nah, it's that is frustrating.
I hate that.
It's an American thing because no one's from America.
They are from America, though.
No, but not really. Not that long ago.
No, but this is the rhetoric that they want to spin, isn't it? That they're
look,
all immigrants.
I'll
No,
tell you, they
listen,
are.
you brought up in that country. You're from that country.
Of course, I get that, but they're not really, are they?
But they're also a bit mental because they'll go like, hey, I'm Italian, or yeah, I'm Irish. And then 5 minutes later, they'll be chanting, USA,
Yeah, you're right.
greatest country in the world. And you'd be like, well, which fucking one are you, mate?
You want you fuck off back to Ireland, mate?
Yeah,
You know what I
go
mean?
back to Ireland.
Yeah. Oh no, I've never been to Ireland.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't fucking Irish then, mate.
Yeah, that
do,
annoys.
it does
that
annoy
just
me.
annoys it.
It does
But
annoy
they
me.
say it like they say it without batting an eyelid. They'd be like, "Oh yeah." They'll say to an Irish person, "Yeah,
Oh, I'm
I'm
Irish."
Irish." And they'd be like, "No, you're not, mate.
Yeah, no, you're not.
No, you don't know the difference between Robbie and Roy Keane. You're not Irish, bruv." You know what I mean? So
They love the Irish in America, though.
they love them.
They love the Irish.
You never get someone going like an American going, "Oh, I'm actually English."
No, you don't.
You don't, do you?
You know why? They keep quiet about that
They keep quiet about it.
because of the whole Revolutionary War and all that.
You
July
never
the
go,
4th.
oh, you never get an American go, oh, actually, I'm English American.
No, you hear a lot of Scottish. They don't mind that one
Scottish, yeah, I'm Scottish American.
because they don't like the English because we had that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had that. That's why it's like New York.
I wish an American would come up to me and go, oh, actually, I'm English American. And he'd be like, all right, mate, give me every fucking lyric to Vindaloo. Do you know what I mean? That's a test, isn't it? That's the test.
Just hum the harmony, mate, and I'll believe you.
Just hum the harmony.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
But they don't, you never hear them say that one, do you?
No, they don't, mate, because like I said to you, we had it and they didn't like it. It was owned by the Crown, right? We had that. And then they outed us. So everyone who was English that stayed kept it quiet because they weren't.
What year was this?
I know it was on the 4th of July.
Oh, is that the Independence Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was like 1800s.
1800s, yeah?
Maybe late 1800s. Am I right there? Let's find out when America got their independence.
And it was from us.
We had it, mate.
Oh,
It's
so
the
we're like
Crown.
we're sort of like their Germany. Little bit.
Nah, not as bad as that. Because I'll tell you what we are. We're the native Indian Americans, Germany.
4th of July 1776.
1776. There you go, mate. Late 1700s.
Okay.
We went over there, pilgrimage, because there was too much influence from other religions in Europe creeping in from the Middle East and that, Judaism and stuff. And the hardcore, diehard Christians was like, fuck that. We've heard about this gaff over there. We're going to go over there and it's going to be a pure Christian country. So they landed. So think of all the place names along the East Coast. New York, New Hampshire. Like, basically all the names, you look at them, it says new in front of an English place name. It was just like, this is out. Like, the state. It's called fucking New England.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we went over there.
Yes, new
It was all fucking English people.
Yeah.
And then we started like doing some shit. You heard about the Boston Tea Party? Do you know what that is?
I've heard about it.
The Boston
It's not
Tea
actually-
Party
it
is
was-
what kicked it all off.
And it was like murders and that. They're
It
not
wasn't
actually,
a real tea party, mate.
Yeah,
no.
it's not a real tea party, nah. I was like, Boston Tea Party, this sounds like fun. And
No.
I read up on it, I was like, fucking Jesus Christ.
The ships were coming into the bay,
Right.
and they blew the ships up with all the tea on it.
Oh, okay.
So the dock become like one big cup of tea. That's why it's called the Boston Tea Party.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what kicked it all off. And basically it was like, nah, we're over here grafting. Why should we have to send a third of what we earn back to the Crown? Fuck the Crown.
Right,
By this point, they were like second or third generation. They're like, we ain't English no more. We're American. You know what I mean?
But at what point, this is the big debate, at what point would you say like your parents come over from somewhere? Because I always see it, if you're born in this country, if you grew up in this country, right, you're British. That's just how I see it. And I see that of any country. If you're born and grown up in America, you're American. And I get that you're you've got heritage, which is, you know, your parents are from there, but I'd see you as British or American. Do you see what I mean?
Well, yeah, you are. What's it
Yeah.
say on your passport?
But some people don't see it like that. Some people that have even been born and bred in this country will still be like, oh, I have struggle identifying as British. And I know that they struggle to identify maybe because they've had people saying negative things about them from maybe their family moving to this country, right? But in my mind, you're born and raised in this country. You're 100% British. Because if you go back far enough with any of us, what are you going to, you know, there's going to be other nationalities in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there ain't a lot in me, though. A little bit of Scandinavian.
Yeah, but like eventually you go
Oh, no,
back.
of course. Keep going back and back and back, mate. We go all the way back to the fucking plains of Africa, mate. The sand people.
Are we all from Africa?
Yeah, mate. They were called, the first human beings were called the San.
Right.
They're very small, very well proportioned, fucking great runners, good hunters. There's still some of them around now.
So we are African.
Everyone's African. I told you this. When you go to Africa, mate, you fucking feel it. You feel like you're at home,
So
even
does
though you've never been there before.
that mean I can say the N word or not?
I wouldn't risk it.
No? Okay.
I
All right,
wouldn't
cool.
risk
All right.
it.
That's we won't do that
I
then.
wouldn't risk that one. It's not worth it, man.
No, okay. Yeah, cool.
If you really have to say it,
No,
just do
I
it on
don't
your
want
own
to
in the
say it. I'm
bathroom.
just saying, like, could I if I'm, you know what I mean?
Do it on
If
your
we're
own in
all
the bathroom.
technically from
Just
Africa,
get it out of your system.
then,
Yeah.
you know, okay. That's
Yeah,
a
but
no.
are you African now?
But
were you
you're
born in Africa?
saying that we're all from Africa,
No, mate,
really.
I'm telling you, when you land in Africa, you get this sense of like, fucking hell, I feel like I'm at home. You feel like you've come home.
Really?
It's so weird. So
Really?
weird. Like, obviously,
Even you, a geezer from
me,
Montfort.
one of the whitest people on the planet. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe not, but you know what I mean? I do look EDL. You get off the plane and you're like, fuck, this feels really familiar.
Fuck, these are my people. And then you just start dirty winding with your missus.
Yeah, mate, not
And you're
even
like,
that.
"We're home, babe."
It'll just walk around like, mate, this is fucking really, really, I feel really comfortable here.
Really?
Yeah. And you don't want to leave. That's the worst bit.
I wonder what part of Africa I'm from, technically.
Probably the north.
From the north, yeah?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Moroccan.
You got a touch of the Turks about you.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
You
Well,
have.
Turkey's not fucking African.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean. North African.
North African.
It ain't far across, is it?
What African country would I want to be from?
Senegal.
Probably want to be from Jamaica.
That's in the Caribbean.
Okay, yes, I probably wouldn't want to be from Jamaica. I would want to be from. I want to be Jamaican if I'm, you know what I mean.
If you're going to be black, you want to be Jamaican.
Yeah, if I'm. What I'm saying is, if I'm going to be black, I want to be
Yeah,
Jamaican.
but that's not African.
Okay, you know, I know that now.
Jamesy needs a geography lesson.
No, I know Jamaica. Jamaica's in the Caribbean.
It's called the Caribbean. We're not
Caribbean.
American. Were you born in America?
What country would I want to be from Africa, though? Do you know what? I done a report when I was in school, when I was in primary school, Botswana.
Did you?
They got a beautiful flag.
Right.
And they got a lovely bit of countryside there.
Okay.
So I probably want to be from Botswana.
So you see that school project you're talking about, where you have to do a project about a country?
Yeah.
Do you know what one I picked?
What?
Jamaica.
Did ya?
Yeah. So it was like, I drew the island, the outline of the island.
Yeah.
I drew the flag.
Yeah.
And I like, bit of topography, put some like mountains and trees and shit on it. Wrote in all the place names like Kingston and all that.
Yeah.
Freetown.
Right.
And then I spoke about their biggest exports. So the number one export,
Vibes Cartel.
no, Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
Number two,
Vibes Cartel.
coffee.
Coffee.
Number three, bananas.
Ah.
I don't know if it's still the same now, but back when I was in year 5 or 6, whenever I
Really?
did that project, that's what it was. And there was no Google back then.
Nah.
I had to go and find them facts out.
Well, who did you ask?
I probably like, mate, I must have gone to the library and started fucking reading books or something, man.
Really? Okay, read books.
Maybe Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah,
remember
okay,
that?
nice.
Where you had to have like 57
You had to
massive
find it the hard
books.
way.
Yeah.
You had to
These
find it
kids
the hard
don't know how
way.
easy they got it. Chat GPT, write me
Yeah.
a fucking report on Jamaica.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bruv.
Tell me everything you know about Jamaica.
Tell me everything you know about Jamaica Chat GPT. You'll give you like a 24-page essay. I grafted for like 4 sentences.
Really?
And it mad how I can remember to do that and then I forgot to pay for my parking earlier.
Yeah.
I remembered all that.
Yeah.
And then I'll like just forget the most fucking important thing and all the useless shit that I don't need to know. Stored, mate, logged.
I would love to go to Africa.
Should do it, mate.
I would. What is some of like the sort of, tourist friendly places to go though?
South Africa.
You went to South Africa though, but don't they have a lot of problems with like Grand Theft Auto and like gun crime and that?
Oh yeah. You got to have your wits about you, mate.
Yeah.
Certain places you do not go. Certain places it's fine to go. Simple as that. So my cousin's fella, had a machete up to his throat.
Where?
Through the car window. Give me your wallet, give me your phone. Gave him the phone, gave him the wallet, took the money out of the wallet, threw the wallet back in the thing. Go on then.
Off you go.
Off you go.
What, in South Africa?
Yeah.
Who's that to you?
Pinetown. He's my cousin's husband.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm all right, thanks. That don't sound like fun.
So I went to an NA meeting in that same town. And they was like, where you going? And I'm like, Pinetown. He's like, Pinetown?
Yeah.
No, don't go Pinetown.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went to an NA meeting in Pinetown.
You got some front on you.
Yeah, mate.
What did you turn up when you got robbed? You're like, whoa, hold on a minute. We're all African. I'm one of you lot. Come on.
Yeah, basically.
You ever seen that video?
I'm
You ever
chill.
seen that video in America where it's two black guys and there's this Mexican come in and he goes, what's up my N-words, yeah? And they go like this. They're like, what? He goes, yo, what's up my N-words? And they're like, what have you just said? He goes, it's okay, I can say it, I'm Mexican. And they go, my man. It's funny.
Oh, he actually says
He
it.
said the N-word,
okay, sorry,
yeah.
I thought you said what you said.
He said the N-word.
Oh, did he really?
No, he actually
What,
said-
and they allowed it because he's Mexican?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I weren't scared. Tell you what, we went to this one place. It's called Ladysmith. Right? When you go to safari, the safaris ain't near the towns. They're fucking way out in the bush.
Yeah.
So it was like the last place you could get, like the last town you had to go through was called Ladysmith. And it was pretty rough, bruv. It was like a famous battle there back in like the 1600s. And it's a bit like forgotten wasteland. And we were starving, pulled in there to get some petrol and some food. And it was the only place where I was looking around like, bearing in mind I got my baby, a 5-year-old, and my missus, who's fit, let's have it right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was a bit like, nah, I don't feel very comfortable here.
Are you ever scared about dying?
I was scared about it. I think I've started thinking about it more lately. Because I've like,
I forget.
we're halfway through our life.
I forget, to be honest. Like, I'll forget. And then I'll be walking down the street and I'll be like, oh, fuck, I'm going to die one day. Shit. I forgot about that. Fucking better book that holiday.
Yeah, well, this is it, right? This is it.
forget,
It
don't you?
makes you want to live more.
You forget. Didn't you forget you're going to die?
We're at the age where we're halfway through our lives. I saw this thing the other
Mate,
day.
you're halfway through your life. I'm still in the first third of it.
We'll give it another 2 years and you'll be
Yeah,
halfway
no, but
through
I'm still
yours.
in the first third
Statistically,
of
I'm
it.
saying if all goes
I'm
well.
still learning, mate. I didn't even know I'm African. Do you know what I mean? So I'm still in that learning phase. You're in the middle. You're middle-aged. I'm still getting there.
I'm like, what is middle age? Because that don't really make sense. Because I'm technically in the middle of my life right
You
now.
are middle-aged.
I'm not middle aged.
You are
I'm in my
middle-aged.
30s. Middle age is
What,
like
how
50.
old are you? 36?
7.
37? Oh, mate, you're well middle-aged.
What are you?
34? You're 37?
37, yeah.
Fuck, you're old, man.
I'm bare old.
So basically middle-aged, if you times that by 2, which is...
Loads.
It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. It's a lot. So what is that? 60?
Come on, mate. Figure it out. Oh, for fuck's sake.
74.
74. Well,
74. So 74 is a life.
74 is an innings. Good
It's
innings.
an innings, right? So you're at halfway point at the
I
moment.
really want to go further than 74, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
That looks like late 80s. Tell you what,
But I'm
give me
like-
80 on the dot. I'll take 80 on the
So
dot.
you are middle-aged. 68 would be mine. Wouldn't
Still
it?
pretty old, bruv.
68? Yeah,
34.
68 is 34
Your
times
maths
2,
has got
68.
so much better, mate. I'm really
I
proud
know,
of you.
I'm pretty good. There you go.
So what I'm saying is, I saw this thing and it's like, based on a 75-year life, you get 4,000 weeks on the planet.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, it doesn't sound like a lot, does it? I've already had 2,000 of them.
You've had 2,000.
I'm halfway through my
And listen,
allotted weeks.
How many sessions have you had? Like, you've taken off a few years.
500?
You've had 500 turnouts.
I'd probably say maybe more.
Yeah, I reckon you've shaved some years off. I reckon I've shaved some years
Do
off.
ya?
Yeah,
But do
I've
you
shaved
think
some
though that it can be reversed with
Well,
clean living?
I think you would like to think that, but I think
it can be.
I think damage is maybe done.
Yeah, I reckon some.
Yeah, yeah, definitely,
I reckon some.
definitely.
Well, I
Probably
know
more
some.
more the smoking than anything.
Yeah, but I don't smoke anymore.
Yeah, but the vaping, they don't know the long
Nah,
term.
vaping's fine, mate. Vaping's absolutely fine. My cardio's
Like
through
I
the roof.
always say, I don't know the long-term effects of vapes.
No.
So it means could be good.
My granddad
Could
was
give you-
90 years old. He smoked 40 cigarettes a day his
There you
whole
go.
life.
There you go.
So, there you go.
The OSB, just gone through a round of chemo. He's got prostate cancer. Still smoking.
Still smoking. Nothing wrong with him.
20 B&H gold a day. So
Nothing
there
wrong
you
with
go.
him. You know what? I noticed he was mixing and matching brands. He had Benson's, he had Marlboros, he'll
he's
smoke anything,
smoking
mate.
everything,
Yeah.
mate. But listen, we're going to carry on this chat about death on the Patreon. We've got loads of interesting questions all about death, and we're going to talk about it on the Patreon. So head over to there now to join us. But before we do so, I want to tell you all about the Ronnie O's. We shout them out every week. And Whiteboy's got a list today.
Thank you, everybody, for signing up. We really appreciate it.
Our Ronnie
we've got some
O'Sullivan
extras
members
here.
on our Ronnie O'Sullivan members on our Patreon. They are top tier members. If you sign up to the Patreon, of course, you can be a Denise Van Outen member, an Eddie Hearn member, or the very coveted Ronnie O'Sullivan membership. So away to Whiteboy to read out the Ronnie O's.
Mate, we've got a few more here.
Go on, mate.
Really appreciate it, guys. Okay, shout out to Ronnie O's. Kai, oh, this is the tough one. Kai Verera.
Vieira.
No.
Vieira. I think it's spelt like Patrick Vieira.
Vieira. There's two R's.
Kai V.
Kai V. Toby, Danny Barlow's son. Nice. Ellis, EJB Roofing. Phoebe O'Hara. ND Adams. Paul Towning. Toby. Herb Eva Smells. Got it.
He's done you there bad.
No, because as I first read it, I was like, nah, this is one of them things. Let me keep saying it until it drops. Herb Beaver Smells.
Beaver smells fantastic. Do you know what it was? Because on the other episode, we was like, listen, we've got to read out what stuff on it.
I know, so now they've just
So
fucked
now
us.
I've seen there's a few people in the list that have edited their names.
Fucking hell, Herb Beaver Smells. Saffron Walden Jim. George Avgusti. Ben Arnold. Aaron. Jensen Peak. Matt Brocken. John Andrews. Flo Heron. Drew Peacock. Bill Webb. Al Blake. The Boss Man. Tom Drakely Burr. Dan on the Rory Daffin. Love that. On the Rory. Spencer White. Callum Cummins. Anna Walton. Tom Dimmock. James Vow. Gussie Bigpiece. Brandon Harris. The Shermanator. The Housewife's Choice. The Clunginator 3000.
Love that one.
James Beaver Ball, Rob Call 2.0, Istefani Bunny, Matt Walker, Samuel Snedden, Natalie Clark, Lauren Cannell, Ryan Driscoll, Aaron McCall, Tom Woolley, Stuart Keane, Adam Baker, TJ and his bird EJ, Mike Tuffield, Charlie Moyes, John Hudson, Corbin Byrne, Jay Hughes, Tom Dutton, Alex Pavitt, CK, Charlie King, Joshua Harrell, Josh Bennett, Will the Iron Slug, Kevin Barry, Tom Hoffman, Rusty Charlie, Stephen Hurahan, Alex Perry, happy birthday Alex Perry, Access Towers, Hire and Training, Harry Gosling, Sinbad and the Borough Misses, The Criminal, Steve Reed, Richard Donnellan, Richard Ayres, Jack Watts, Scott Kemp, Sam Peters, Big Miles and Lady L, Sarah, Laurie Souch, Oscar Bunting, George Bowen, The Wheels Dog, Ben Hart, Lucas Meffam, Big Gaz, Chris Fife, Harry McLeod, Harrison Edwards, Donna Bond, Frank, Scott Evans, George Eels, Callum Vitaro, Sparky, Ben Gaylor, Frankie O'Connor, Danny, Fred Ambrose Patio Services, Michael McGandy, Stacey Morris, Leader Train Driver, Joe Beck, George, Danny, Kaylee, Rob, Luke Clark, JKJ, The Humble Flash Guy, Alfie Joe Franklin, Matthew Evans, Chris Bird, Josh Reynolds, Shane Lawrence, Sean Marchant, Jordan Gettins, Rob Cord, Max Silver, Beth Matthews, Danny Barlow and Bailey.
The Ronnie O's, ladies and gents.
That list is huge.
Thank you very much to every single Ronnie O'Sullivan member, and thank you to every Eddie Hearn and Denise Van Outen membership. We love you. in equal amounts.
If I said your name wrong, can you message me on
Message White Boy.
Instagram and tell me how to pronounce it, please? Because I don't like making mistakes.
Absolutely. And we're jumping over to the Patreon now. So all our members, we'll see you over there. All the rest of you, we'll see you on next week's episode. Ta-da.